first and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Swift, and he's in. Touchdown, DeAndre Swift. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Footing always a concern with the extra point time. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, Howell back to pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. The score 15-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Throwing here, Howell. Flush to his right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, you had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? He need to make sure that he's really into this game.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, Kevin Byard. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On first and 10 at Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Smith here. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Swift going to try up the middle. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 42. And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point. That's now 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And the defense, they get to Howard. Will go down here. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
So the defense was keyed in on everyone with the back on that play. And it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second down and a yard. On the draw, it's Gibson. Stiff arm. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 59 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. They'll run the draw here with Swift. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got him in. It's gone. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This is Swift on the counter. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Once again, it's Swift. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And it'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 37. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
times we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to the end of this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Faking the handoff. Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 22-yard line.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On the option to give to Swift here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. There he goes left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 15 yards. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Swift. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's in for his touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No hesitation on the decision to go on 4th and goal from the 1, and they punch it in.
And I do believe that field position factors in there, too, because even though they get out, you got to face other guys getting 99 yards. And to me, a good calculated risk, which actually paid off.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Off play action. It's Howell. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, Howell. Quick slant, Dotson. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Howell. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw, Howell. And oh my goodness. Here's a fifth interception. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down can send back in the wins.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just put this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air,
on top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like